Hello guys, what's going on? It's Hannibal, and we're here in a new game called Stonehearth. And it's the Alpha 17 test build. I've opted to be in the latest build of the game just because I like the new things. They're shiny and pretty and whatever. But this is going to be a new one we're doing of Stonehearth. We're going to start this game. This is the story of a brave band of settlers from the Ascendancy. Just because I don't like the desert quite yet and I prefer the forest. Mostly just aesthetically. But it's whatever. We'll probably do a desert one eventually, but we're going to select temperate. And here you see the Ascendancy, a prosperous and industrious kingdom, seeking new lands and adventure set off to the Dartmoor Forest, and we're going to play on normal, a location that is sure to have an inspiring place to start anew. So let's begin. We've selected normal, so there will be bad guys. There won't be a ton of bad guys, but bad guys nevertheless. Now for this, it's a little silly in my opinion because I don't see why you would not go for the Trapper's Knife because it's going to be the hardest item here to make. All these other items you can make really quickly just by cutting down a tree and whatnot. So I would always opt for that Trapper's Knife. Here you see, here's our settlers that we're going to send off with. And for you, those of you who don't quite know the game and I didn't do a good job of explaining, this is sort of like Banished mixed with Minecraft, sort of ish. Like a city building survival, but in voxel like style with the cubes everywhere. But at any rate, let's get it going. Now we have to select where we're going to start at. I usually roll the map a couple times to get a place I like, because I like a nice flat area that I can put up against like a cliff or a mountain, start mining. I don't like ones that are very like have rough terrain. So here might be a nice area. Or here, maybe. But we're gonna go roll the map again, see what we get. But yes. And the settlers, you can change their names in-game and before you launch, so you guys want to get in the game, just let me know what you want to name the settlers. Nothing too inappropriate, but I'll try to put you in there if you guys would like that. Just remember to comment down below and let me know what you want. Come on, we'll eventually get a nice map. That's neat looking. I'm gonna settle in the water. You cannot stop me. We're gonna be mermaids. But no, that sounds like a bad idea actually. Roll again. I want a nice flatter open area. What's the dice gonna give me? This would not be a terrible location. This is actually a large amount of land, but in the later game, when you get pretty big, it's gonna be some annoyance. Phone, stop. Phone's just not having it. But yeah, I'll just cut back whenever I find a map I like. Alright, we're back, and here, I found it. I spent probably like 10 minutes going through these maps. Yeah, it seems like a lot, but I wanted to find the perfect map to start. And here I think I found it. Right here. This nice little cove. It's going to give us protection on 3 sides from any potential enemies. We could build up here too, like to make it like a higher little fence, cut down those trees. We can mine into it. I think it's going to be a pretty great spot. And as you can see, there's a lot of wildlife here. But anyways, let's get started. I'm going to start right there. Here we go, let's get it started. We've loaded. Here we are. This is the world of Stonehearth. Check out the location. See what I was talking about? Hey, there's even a little patch of water here. Neat. But what I was talking about is we have easy access to these mountains. And if I remember correctly, once you get this set up, they will not spawn like inside your settlement per se, so they'd have to come from outside here. The enemies, of course, is what I'm talking about. If I remember correctly. Because it has been a little bit since I've played. But at any rate, let's quit talking and let's get settling. But anyways, settle here. Now, to name the settlement, I start off with Whitebridge Glen. That's not going to do it for me. We have to come up with something powerful to name our settlement, because it shall grow into a great city. You know what? we're just going with Cynders. And you see how I spelled it with a Y? Makes it different. There we go. Welcome to Cynders. The small little town of Cynders. We have 7 settlers, and we've wasted some of the day already with me just trying to name my city. But at any rate, let's get started. I really don't worry about looking at the mind, body, spirit just quite yet. Personally, I don't think it matters all that greatly. I'm just gonna go ahead, get her started. Anduin Zindro. Oh, come on. There we go. He's gonna be our hunter. You can see... Oh, I was gonna show you like the little tree, but it decided to not let me show you. So we're just gonna wait a second. First things first. We need to clear out an area, get some trees so we can start building our houses, build shelter, build weapons to protect ourselves, all that good stuff. They see, since we haven't designated a zone for them to put it there, they just left it on the ground, but now let's designate a zone and get it going. We're gonna have our carpenter start building. We're gonna get a carpenter's workbench because I'd like to get a few weapons out, like a wooden shield and a sword, just to protect myself from the enemies I know that are coming. And you can see they're stockpiling their stuff. Here we go. Let's get it going. We're just gonna put it right here, right next to the fire. Now that we have the workbench, we can access more things to build. Oh yeah, we need a level 1 carpenter. That's right. Then we can turn our logs into wood piles, wood into log piles, not the other way around. Don't know why I said that, but we're just gonna have our person craft like 10 doors. Get our carpenter just making stuff so he gets some experience. I'm just gonna have him start making some basic stuff that I know I would use. Oh, a grizzly traveler has approached. Here, Burlet hands. Long journey over the mountains, eh? Well, you're in a good place now. Still something to get you started. Thank goodness, he's given us some food. But yeah, we're just gonna have our carpenter start crafting stuff. We have a lot of wood coming in because I told him to chop down just a ton of trees. So we're just gonna have him build like 10 of all the basic stuff that we use. I did designate a hunter, so we're gonna set up a few hunting squares, or hunting areas. I call it squares, but you get what I mean. Here we go. I usually put down 2 or 3, and I'm choosing right here because on the mini-map, if you're looking, whenever I was looking around at all the different spots, here in the middle, it showed there was a high wildlife rating, so I imagine we're gonna get a lot of critters. Please? There we go. We got 3 spots. And now our carpenter is level 1. It's gone up. Let's see. Kale, Lessel. Oh, I didn't mean that. Oh, stop. Now, we're gonna build 5 wooden swords. I think that should be more than enough. And we're gonna drag and make it to the top. Just to start working on it immediately. Let's get 10 tables. Just have her keep her busy. There we go. 5 shields as well. Get them up there because we want our attack and defense right away. And I have played this game before quite a few times. It's been a little bit, but I have played it a few times. And you see by my custom ones I have. I'll just show you this little town hall here. I use it like a central meeting place, like just a really big glorified dining hall. I think it looks nice. It's a nice centerpiece. And I also have a workshop, a place where you can put your crafting benches in or beside, whatever you choose. I think it looks nice. I like having like a little section of town that's just workshops to make it like the little industrial area. And I'm we're gonna look, actually this, when I said I didn't really care to look at the body things, here's where you want to, sort of, is whenever you're assigning like warriors and stuff. So he's gonna be a footman. And sure, you can be a footman as well. Gender equality here in Cynders. I'm gonna start our mining tunnel off. I'm gonna try to line it up. I say try, because you don't always get it lined up. But right here, that'll be the start to our mine. I think I misdid the roads. I think I want them 4 apart, not 5 apart. It's a good thing they haven't started yet. We're just gonna remove that building. I don't think I told them to start building it yet. But roads are gonna be 4 apart because I remember that now, because I always line it up with my mines. And now, these tiny cottages, I like them. They do make your village look big because you have to put down a house for every single person that lives in your city, or you just throw down like one of these or 2 and hold like 10 people. So I settled for something in the middle. I like the cottage for 2. I think it still makes your village look a decent size, but you know, there's still some efficiency in housing. I almost forgot one of the most important things. I need farmer's hose so I can get farmers to to grow food. We'll get 6 of them. Why not? I'm gonna start planning out where I want my cottages for 2. My housing. I know I forgot how to rotate the houses, but it says it right up here. Don't know why I didn't see it. Just being a derp. So whatever, it happens. I know people are probably screaming at me, but give me a little leniency. It's been a little bit. Try to get that daily update. And we didn't quite reach it. And you see these 3 objectives. You have to keep people happy. You have to have a surplus of food and a good amount of money to keep more people coming in. The more people come in, the more stuff you can have, the more people they can get to do stuff. You just want to meet these things. Now that we have hose, we can make some people be farmers, like Beth Ember. Congratulations, farmer. And have her build a 10 by 10 farm. You can go up to 11 by 11, but really, I like 11 by 11. It just keeps everything even. It's just better for me. And obviously corn. We're gonna get 2 things of corn going. Now we're gonna do a thing of carrots. And a thing of turnip. Eventually everything's gonna be switched to corn and like wheat. But right now we need to get food out quick, so that's what the carrots and turnip is for. And these. And obviously you can plant trees. These will be wheat. Did I not select wheat? Here, let's go. Let's get wheat. Come on. Yes. Please? I asked nicely. You're both growing wheat. Good, good, good. So I did select on both of them. Okay. Now I don't know if I want to do a dining hall or get more cottages for 2s going. Like do another row. I think that's going to be what I want to do. Let's get another row of cottages going. Here we go. First little block of the town. Looking good. Now the thought is where to place our dining hall. Or should we say screw the dining hall and go for a nice big town hall? I'm gonna place it down just so you can get a look for it. We did not quite meet the food. By not quite, I mean we didn't meet it at all. I wish I could make... Oh, a royal herald has approached. Ho! This is a new settlement of Cynders? My sire, Burlyhan, said you were out here. Or Monsieur, I don't know. Yes, Monsieur. Monsieur Burlyhan said you're out here. But it's always a bit of a touch and go these early days. Shall we get started with the proclamation? Welcome, my lady. By order of Princess Dana, First Lady of the Ascendancy, and those who ascendancy, and in whose premises you settle, with the blessings of the Church of Plenty, and whose wisdom we all prosper. Wow, a proclamation. All settlements that attain local renown will be hereby recognized as official ascendancy townships with rights, privileges, and rewards thereof. Rewards? Indeed, by the princess's orders, eligible towns will have proven their worth shall win access to architectural learning and wealthier caravans for trade. What comes next? One of three ways: military, favor of the church, and approval of craftsmanship. Military? Yeah. This order of Cid. I'm not gonna read all these. They basically say the same thing. Farewell. Quest for township. We'll probably go Cid's Valor. Maybe, I don't know. Our township is coming together. See, our little town. We'll get the town hall started eventually. It's gonna be a big endeavor. So we'll just... Oh, invaders. Put the town alert. There we go. No. Why is it crops? Get out. Groups. Mistakes. Soldiers. Attack. Battle commences. Oh, what's going on? Get him. Get him. Fight him. Fight him. Get him. You're tired. Doesn't matter. You are a soldier of Cynders. He has slaughtered them all. He's coming to help. Here we go. Battling next to the building. The battle of the building. It's the battle of the building. So entertaining. So good. There we go. We have won. Glory. Now we can come off alert. See, that was our first taste of battle. And I'm gonna end this episode here. I wanna thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.